am so goddamn tired. There we go. If you can hear me, because I got a very important message I need to speak to you all. I've been resting, taking care of me, as you know, as well as listening to these messages Spirit bringing to me. I wanted to make sure I had them correct and really study on them before I come and speak to you. Thank you. I love the hearts. Can somebody please put my cash app in there? My cash app is GOD, the number 9XX. GOD, the number 9XX. GOD, the number 9XX. Thank you for your donations, love, and support. And thank you for, people hit Cash App, they hit my Zelle. I really appreciate all the ones that love and support me so I can continue to take care of myself and do the work that I do. I have been getting, thank you all for making my old Alexis K. Tyler Vagina Power Show viral. Some of the videos I put up, I forgot about, and people have been sending it to me on my new Instagram page. You'll know it's my page, not the old hack page. Don't pay that page no attention. It's a sick, stupid bitch over there, the ex-assistant that was stealing my money and telling a lot of filthy lies on me. That page you see with the filthy lies on it, that's not mine anymore. I'm on a new page, you'll know, because I have my blue chip on it. And there's a page I also have with my red shirt on it. The blue chip with the black and my Black Panther up there with me. You'll know that's my page. You'll see the same blue chip on my Facebook page. They've been sending it there. Thank you. And I was laughing. You all know I really didn't like to do the cussing all the time. It takes too much energy and all the energy and animation. But I really think what I'm probably going to do when I feel like it, I'm going to still give you that show and this show, because this is more deeper education. I love the readings, AKT celebrity readings. I love to speak to those that are crossed over, that are physically dead yet still alive on this side. And I like the education, since the women and some of the men like the education. I'm going to get back into talking about the female reproductive system, the thyroid, thymus, hypothalamus, pituitary, our beautiful vagina, the whole female, the whole vulva system. We're going to talk about that, as well as the male system, because they go together perfectly. So you'll just have to let me pace myself. But I see that a lot of you all that fell in love with me from that old show still want that side of me, that rough, rugged, and raw. But, I have dealt with a lot of illness and a lot of drama the past 10 years. I couldn't do it. But I thought about it when I saw it last night, and I said, you know what, I guess I'm going to have to, for the younger ones and new generations that's looking for the old me 20 years ago, those things still apply. I guess you just want a 2025 spin. But I'm sorry, you guys, for health purposes, I love that look. That look that was so motherfucking boss and so OG, talking shit, smoking that goddamn fat Cuban cig, or they would send me German, I had fans, German cigars from around the world. For health purposes, y'all, I can't do that bossed up shit. I love it. I miss it. I can't smoke that cigar anymore. I'm sorry. But I might have it lit or something every once in a while. I'm like Bill Clinton. I cannot inhale. So, but I can still talk shit. And I still learned a lot of the lessons, and they're still the same lessons. I guess you just want, like I said, the 2025 spin. Okay, look, let's get to something. And this is probably going to be part one. This is probably going to sound really creepy and crazy to y'all. I'm getting like Peter Street, Forsyth. Is that Forsyth Street, Fair Street, Auburn Avenue? I'm even getting Stone Mountain, up in Kennesaw, Conyers, Rockdale, Atlanta, of course, by the airport, Riverdale, East Point, Cleveland, and Stewart Ave. And dirty ass YSL goddamn Woody, goddamn it. This is a dirty, raggedy, dick sucking, backstabbing, murdering motherfucker right here. Do you understand me? See, I didn't want to say this here now. I know Thug, I really admire that Thug said that we all been taking deck for years. They killed Pimp C behind that shit because Pimp C tried to tell us them niggas was down here sucking dick and fucking boys down here, them goddamn it rappers, and now, you know, and we always knew it, and I've been telling y'all, every time somebody physically dies, they come and say that same shit, and Nipsey said, okay, Nipsey and KingVon, T-Hood is in the mix now. I told you T-Hood got an attitude, and you see T-Hood, what I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all these industry hits was coming? Didn't I tell y'all, little baby, he's undercover, take dick all in the ass, and 21 Savage is, got something to do with these gang murders here and setting motherfuckers up and tied to KingVon and tied to another rapper's death. I got about 20 deaths here that Nipsey told me about this here. They said it's been a meeting. Nipsey said it's been a meeting underground with all these gangs, GD, BD, Blood, Crip. I said it's finna be a war breakout here. Like I told you, T-Hood said, bodies finna start dropping downtown Atlanta and certain areas of Atlanta where Young Thug them and YSL them running is tied to these gang members that are also rappers and producers and drug dealers and child molesters and boy lovers and bisexuals and tranny chasers. All this here shit. It's finna bust out and it's down them areas. Fast Street, Forsyth, Peter Street, all in them areas right there. YSL Woody, I seen him stab a nigga up, cut this motherfucker up. Damn, this nigga leaking from eyes, head, nose, mouth, back, ass, dick, chest, stomach and shit, sides, hand, wrist. YSL Woody is a cold-blooded murderer and a police informer and a dick sucker, goddammit. Go both ways. YSL Woody is a cold-blooded murderer. He cannot talk about Thug. He is just like Thug. He's Thug top henchman. Now, they might have fallen out, but YSL Woody is in some shit right now. Y'all finna see it. It's finna be a gang war, a turf war, a rapper war, because those are the gang members. Those are the gangsters. Those are the liars. It's all I see. It's little girls here between 5 and 10 years old down here, them rappers and them other drug dealers got them girls sex traffic them down here out of these motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. If your girls start acting up, then you take a friend. They drugging these little girls. They got these little girls, what I hear, a cyclovir and something else. A lot of these girls got syphilis and HIV and herpes. And they little girls, 5 and fucking 10 years old, inside these rapper circles. Not only trafficking boys, they got them trafficking girls. Oh, it's so much. God damn it. I'm trying to keep up with it. It's so much. God damn it. It's so much. The body's finna fall now. Like I told y'all, T-Hood was saying that he seen it, but he wasn't directly in it and was a direct henchman, but he saw them and he know them. I told y'all these hits will start coming down. Y'all clearly they didn't hit YSL Woody because he would have been dead. Maybe it was just an accident, but he is in this shit. And I really, my thugs say they taking dick. They've been taking dick. You ain't with it. Don't wear your skin is round here, nigga, because you will get dicked all up in your motherfucking ass. I respect Thug for telling the truth. We know that he's an informant. Look, if all these niggas is on the street like this and was facing 50 years or 100 years, and they walk around, the nigga is an informer. This was planned, and the police put this shit out. YSL Woody work with the police. He done set folks up. They done gave him permission to rob motherfuckers, set up dope dealers, kill dope dealers. He even participated in some crime with the goddamn police. He can't tell on them or he'll come up dead. They not directly telling on him and Thug, but they indirect telling that Fanny, that female DNA, she got this, that DA, she got this indictment. She was fucking one of them drug dealers over there, Fanny, what her name? Fannie Lewis, something like that. That DA, that fat black light skinned lady, she was fucking. They killed him. Think was fucking nut. And think Young Thug had something to do with that shit. And you see, he got off with that. Them DAs down in Atlanta dirty. Them goddamn police is dirty. They set this drug war up. They pit them against each other. It's going to be a fallout from down there. That commissioner down there, just like Kevin Samuels had told me that shit. Go back and look at the old Kevin Samuels reads from a couple of goddamn years ago. You're telling me that the DA down there is finna set up, and I keep seeing 21 Savage, Lil Baby name is on that list, Thug names on there. All these main rappers on there, they coming from LA, finna be getting indicted. New York, New Jersey, I think he said at the boardwalk down there, Vegas, down here with these murders. Then the Mexican cartel, some of these niggas involved in the Mexican cartel. They got these black prostitutes out there, these Mexican prostitutes. You're gonna see these black pimps come up dead. Some of these black pimps are also dope dealers that are prostituting these black women and these little girls gonna come up dead. They run these motel, these hotel. We call these Mexican, these different cartels finna kill they goddamn ass, replace them with Mexican prostitutes. These prostitutes, I want to warn you, please. I have love and respect for prostitutes because they are some of the most powerful feminines on the planet and in the game, because they walk with two spirits. They walk between the shadows. They walk between life and death, and they put their life on the line. I'm talking about the lower level. I'm not talking about the ones that work with Diddy. They protected. Those are the elite whores, and they agree to do what they do, and they're in an exclusive environment. I'm talking about, my heart go out to the prostitutes that's in these areas I'm telling you about. Cleveland, Stewart Avenue, Peter Street, Forsyth, Fast Street, Bottom, near Auburn, areas where I grew up at, where it used to be the projects at, where they building false cities on top of people's legacy and history. Those areas and that side of Atlanta, the prostitutes, I need to warn y'all, because they finna come over there. They bodies, it's already a lot of dead people over in them areas. Dead prostitutes, dead drug dealers over there. Rappers killing motherfuckers over there. Police control the prostitution. The politicians control the prostitution, and some of those girls are protected because they are police informers, or they sleeping with the police, or the police got something on them, or they're using them to set a motherfucker up. Undercover informers. Some of them get paid, or some of them get protection. Some of them get out of prison. Lord have mercy so much. They got this. Some of them got diseases, and they finna start coming and deliberately infecting them black prostitutes with diseases and murdering them, setting them up, arresting them. I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know where this is coming from. And some of these rappers are going to be killing these male prostitutes, these tranny prostitutes, because they don't want their secrets out. And some of them, y'all need to watch sleeping with them, because some of them are infected already with that virus and taking their medicine on the low, or some of them deliberately ain't taking their medicine. They having sex with those prostitutes. It's a new strain of a virus, and it's also tied to a new strain of a drug. There's a virus and a parasite, look like a tick, almost like a living bug, and one of these drugs they release. And I keep seeing Mexican cartel tied. They want to take over the whole prostitution and drug areas where these niggas at. These prostitutes finna come up dead. Y'all finna hear, they talking about HIV is out in Atlanta. It's been out in Atlanta for years. Syphilis from Texas all the way to fucking Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. It's deliberately spreading through these drugs and these sexual practices, very high level demonic ranking practices, and these bisexual activities But these black prostitutes are going to suffer the most in Atlanta on those sides of town that are tied to music and hip hop, entertainment, police, and law and drugs. That's why I want to warn you, black prostitutes. You all better take care of yourself. They got this it's some type of thing. A woman, they made it to inject insert in her vagina. It's not an IUD, but it kind of looked like one, where it might have some type of spermicide gel or protection or something that you can put on, but every woman might not be able to wear it, or it might be irritating. But what I'm saying is, that by itself is not going to protect you from this new strain mixed with this HIV and this other thing. You know, let me say something right quick. Remember how they were always, in the past few years, erase my video, put me on suspension when I would try to warn y'all about that goddamn COVID. Look on my community page. Now there are doctors coming out that work with these pharmaceutical companies, or ones that might have actually got the shot or knew about the shot. Now they are exposing how much money these pharmaceutical companies made off of it, while they knew that that shit was hurting people. But I would always sanction, and YouTube always take my videos down and said I was lying, I was giving out false medical information, but they let this video be on YouTube now. I saw it yesterday live. They might have been also speaking in front of Congress about the damage and the deaths that it has caused. Like, I kept trying to warn y'all, and they were saying that's a lie, it was safe, and I knew it wasn't. They would take anybody who said it wasn't safe, but then they would let certain people be on here and say the same things I said and wouldn't bother them. And now I've been warning y'all, and I told y'all, Nipsey told me to warn y'all. And now we see that on a mainstream and commercial level, there are medical people and people that work for these pharmaceutical companies that are saying what I have been telling you all along. Now, get back to these prostitutes. I'm worried about these black prostitutes because those are the ones at the bottom that nobody cares for. And when this happens to them, nobody's going to help them. Nobody's going to save them, and they're going to be replaced by cartel workers. They already, I see it now. They have some black and some Mexican, El Salvador. It's like Trump ain't gonna be able to get rid of all the illegal aliens or the people come up here foreign. They're gonna take over that whole market over there. It's getting ready to be a bloodbath over there. Y'all just don't see the bodies yet. I was laying down a few hours ago, and this casket just hit me. I'm laying down, I'm looking beside me, and just body. And a lot of these are sex workers you're going to see falling dead in Atlanta. They're also going to be falling dead. They already dying. What they told me, we just not hearing about it. You know, they got this new medicine and taking this prep. A lot of these women and men don't take this prep. A lot of these women just as funky and filthy and nasty as these men that sneak. I'm not talking about the prostitutes, because those are out in the open. I'm talking about these professional women that hide and go to these sex parties and go to these mansion parties down here and have a lot of sex and meet people 5 minutes later, dick in their mouth with no rubbers and shit. I know for a fact because I see it. I talk to people that are sex workers in Atlanta. And one lady actually told me she's going to start using PrEP because she meets men, go to these sex parties. She likes being the center of attention at the sex party, and they sucked around 11, 12 because I was going to go. I wanted to see what I could see, you know, just observing, watching them fuck and see what spirits I see and what things I learn on an energetic level. And she's like, she don't use no rubber. She meet men and just cough down dick, you know, and for money. And it's a lot of women that do this here, and you look at them and you would never, hi, how are you doing? Yes, I would like a seat for two. And yes, I wanted that dress. And how much is it? Oh, okay, no problem. And that type is a nasty bitch down here that do shit like that you wouldn't even fucking suspect it. That's got HIV, syphilis, herpes, but they look clean, and you like, oh, no, that bitch would never do, not her, not that bitch right there, not that. Yeah, that bitch, that hoe over there, that hoe over there. That's got a professional job, that work a 9 to 5 or run a business. her and her husband like to eat dicks on the fucking weekend and set up the sex part. Look, fucking is one of the most natural things you could do. But the way they are doing it, it has been turned into chemical warfare and genocide for particular groups of people. Okay. Particular groups of color. And these people are not taking medicine, not taking PrEP while they're HIV negative. Once you get HIV positive, you cannot fucking take it. And then once they positive, they're not disclosing their status, or they disclose it and they don't take all their motherfucking meds and they still use unprotected sex. I'm warning these prostitutes, these black prostitutes, because they are getting ready to be extinct. They are deliberately being targeted for annihilation and murder. And these men are deliberately going to start coming have sex with them, infecting them, and then they're going to pass that to their husbands, their boyfriends, their children are going to suffer, because I already see it being implanted in babies, giving birth to sick babies, and then they're going to wipe them out and replace them with a whole nother ethnic group of prostitutes and kill off these niggas hustling, gambling, inside of the rap industry, getting ready to be robbed and set up and murdered by their own. Woody is one of the henchmen that they use, Thug, all of the other ones, but you know, it's like I can't help but like some about Thug I just like. I don't know. Cause he just so just what it is what the fuck. But I don't know, I just like Thug. What it is what the fuck it is. And a gangster and a gentleman at the same goddamn time. All these people that are with him know what they're signed up for, and all their hands is full of blood. You mean? I saw him in the spirit. I saw YSL Woody murder this nigga. This YSL Woody talk real soft and polite. That motherfucker ice cold. His blood is cold. He is just like Thug. He is no better than Thug. And they know if you're going to kill Woody, you better kill him, because that's what he's going to do to you. It's some other message here that we're not seeing. Goddamn it! I mean, for him to be out, head bust, fell off a bike. You really think that that's a coincidence? That is a sign that bodies are getting ready to fall. Now, if they really wanted him hit, he would have been dead the other night, but he's not. See, a lot of these things are symbolic, and they're based on the numbers. They're based on the system of death. They're going to, just like Trump going to Chicago. That's when Vaughn came out and talked about it. He said that mayor act like he's not down with that decree, but that mayor is down with that decree in terms he can't protect no aliens there. How you going to protect them from that Gemini Trump? There is no way. Rahm Emanuel, all these people that used to run under the Democratic administration and under the Obama administration, these people still have their hand in it and still are secret power brokers. It's just, you know, a nigga they got up here, they gonna come in and people, bodies finna start dropping even more. You think niggas dropping niggas. Wait till Trump finish and bring that National Guard in there, and they bringing that AI tech, they bring that Elon Musk, they bringing them brain chips, they bringing that dealing with that DARPA program. They're gonna break the economy like they're already doing. They got the cyber jails and cybernetics with L. Ron Hubbard already lined up. That's what Vaughn told me. He saw him and Nipsey showed me the secret decrees, the documents they got in all the major states. The ones that are most violent, that's where they experiment on the niggas. They got a special jail. See, they went to court and made Trump close down, I think, Alligator Alcatraz, but the swamp jail, they got another one. It's a state-of-the-art cyber jail. It's an AI goddammit jail. In Chicago, you're going to see more people disappearing up there, and they're going to experiment on them. They're going to chip them. They're going to lobotomize them. They will be arrested and put back on the street with no bond, because they will be a cashless bond because of the kind of jail that they put them in. They lobotomize it. It's a chemical imprisonment in the brain, along with the chips that stacked up connect to Starlink. Y'all don't hear me and see that. AI, listen, AI know all about it. Why don't y'all try to see if AI can tell y'all anything about what the fuck I'm saying? Cause I'm halfway scared of talking to that damn thing, cause that thing sit up there, listen to your phone, record everything you say, it helped that boy kill himself. His parents, I think he was 16 years old. I don't know what's wrong with these people these days, but they looking at software, synthetic software, as they goddamn friend, like it's a human. He talking to AI, said he want to kill himself. AI told him, well, that's okay. I understand you want to kill yourself. You need me to help you do it. Let me write you a suicide letter. It's all right. I ain't no joke. I'm going to kill you goddamn self. The boy did this shit. He's still up talking to him like he his friend. Talked him right up out of his goddamn head and out of his goddamn body. You see? Lord Jesus. Oh, have mercy. This is, they already up there, Georgia. They already in Chicago. Yeah, y'all we have to prepare. There is no way out of it. People are talking about going to other countries. I don't know if you can escape this by going to another country. Because this is worldwide technology, even though some places might be safe. I just don't know where all of them are officially safe yet. But I know they're breaking the American dollar. It is not king worldwide anymore with the BRICS organization and backing things by gold. And then we know now why everybody's light bill is high, because they're taking that money to build AI centers to release robots on your motherfucking ass. So clearly they have paid off all these politicians in every state to jack up everybody's bill to make you pay for being replaced by a goddamn robot and AI technology. That's really what the fuck is going on. If you think it's your bill, it's not just you in your area. The only way we can get out of that clearly is get from underneath these municipals that control electricity. You might have to sell your property if they don't let you convert to solar or make solar too expensive for you to do. This is all designed, and then the company BlackRock. There's another man I was going to tell you to look up that controls the houses, electricity. BlackRock is really trying to send you into bankruptcy or foreclosure so you can't own. You're only a renter, you're only a worker, or you're poor, and then make it illegal to be poor, make it illegal to be homeless, make it illegal to have an RV, and then kill your motherfucking ass. And then the DNA, the spirit said they are deliberately, yes, please, y'all, if y'all are hunters and you like to get your rabbit, your deer, your bear, please watch the areas that you are getting this in. They are turning this into a modern day Noah's Ark, Adam and Eve with Monsanto, Bill Gates. I see these gene spliced rabbits, these mutated rabbits, deer, is hitting cats, raccoons with these viruses. They are printing new genome, new DNA. They're shooting it into hybrid rats and rabbits and different animals, as well as DNA printing, changing the RNA and changing the DNA of animals, and then putting human DNA into it to create ticks, fleas, flies that are genetically modified and animals. So these animals now are producing diseases and viruses that you haven't seen. And when you eat them, people will start having genetic defects, sicknesses, diseases, and dying off. Don't let your animals outside in the wild and play and roam around and be in the woods, and don't play with or touch any of these animals in these woods in certain areas, because they're deliberately replacing a normal cat, a normal rat, a normal dog, a deer. with these deer ticks and fleas. They're replacing them with ones that they have genetically modified in the lab that are not real meat, as well as these cows, these goats, these chickens, these lambs. You have to be careful where you buy them from, but definitely if you're hunting them in the wild, y'all ain't seen these fucking rabbits and shit. They say that this is a natural fungus or mold on them, but this thing, from what the spirits have told me and what they're seeing, they're replacing those animals you see. Those are, some of them are not real. They're mixing them in so they can breed them. Y'all been seeing these rabbits with these big old hooks of tissue and fungus hanging out of their face, hanging out of their mouth and the side of their head and shit. Y'all been seeing this? They even showing us with seafood and frogs. Remember I told a couple of months ago, the fish out of the ocean told me that it was infected with radioactive chemicals and different bacteria. It was going to start killing people and making them sick. And was it the virus? It's supposed to be a natural virus, but it has now mutated and people are dying. I just saw a news article. There's radioactive material. Some of it has been in the ocean for 50 years. Now the cartons, the metal boxes are eroding and it's leaking out into the ocean, getting into the water supply and the food supply. It's going to cause cancer, a lot of diseases, and kill people. I told y'all that I saw this coming, so you have to be careful about your food. I just got an article yesterday. I shared on my Instagram. It went to my Facebook, where they are showing these more death, more contamination, especially if people are eating oysters raw. And where did it mention? Florida and Louisiana. And those are the first places that I named. And I said it would be in the states where there is ocean, including Georgia. If you are eating food, I'm not close to the ocean in Georgia. You have to go like Tybee Island, areas near North Carolina. We don't have fresh seafood up here. You'd have to go further down into Georgia where the ocean is. But you have to, hey, everybody. I saw that about the animals. I saw people working for the agriculture, like wildlife, different divisions, people that have access to it, have access to the labs, are secretly dropping these animals off in certain areas that look normal, but they're not. They're full. They're contaminated with that virus. It's a hybrid animal, but it looks just like a cute bunny. Looks like a normal frog. Looks like a normal fish. Then all of a sudden, this thing starts to mutate. And please tell me y'all have seen what I've seen with these horns hanging out the mouth and like a fungus and mutation, big pieces, chunks of skin hanging off the rabbit face. And that is not made up. It's supposed to be a natural fungus that will work its way out on its own and dissolve. It's not doing it. People are eating these things. And what you don't know is, you can look at a rabbit that looks normal and you don't know it has it in the genetic database as a defect. And it will still develop and it will attach itself to the human DNA because it has a strain inside of it that you don't know about that's also been cloned and has some human and rat, goddammit, tissue. That's what the fuck. Yeah, thank you, Joe. Those are real, Joya, and people don't know it. And if they're butchering them and eating them before it comes out on the outside, they say you need to watch the store you're getting it from too and watch this salmon, because that's not real salmon. Not only is some of them infected with worms, but some of it is not a real goddamn salmon. It has some human DNA in it too. Why do I keep seeing these bodies, more bodies coming up? Y'all seen it on the news in Georgia, as well as, Colorado earlier this week or last week. They done had some type of hearing or something, had a smell, found them damn bodies in Georgia with this funeral home. And Colorado, where this man was sitting up there holding some goddamn bodies, for like 10 years. Didn't I see? I'll say it anyway, even though I think I'm goddamn crazy. And I know some of y'all be thinking I'm crazy when I said that goddamn man go with the goddamn dead people, physical body, be up there talking to them and eating and having tea and goddamn red lobster cheddar cheese biscuit and shit in a seafood bowl with the goddamn motherfucker that they in love with, or had them sitting in there and get their mama some damn sand mixed with some cement and talking about that's Uncle Woody up in there, and then you crying over this urn for 5 and 10 goddamn years, then you find out that ain't nothing but some damn dust or some dirt. They done went out there and got out the goddamn trash can and out the goddamn playground up there where their little nephew play at and shit, and throwed a handful in there talking about this your cremated goddamn it ain't tea. See, now you see what the fuck I'm talking about. In 22 hours ago, they said Paris-bound American airline Boeing 777 from Dallas makes an emergency landing. See, that's another confirmation of what the fuck I've been saying. Nipsey, the Eritrean king, goddammit, been handing this shit down since 2019. You see what I have said has come true and been motherfucking fulfilled, bitch. You can call me anything, bitch. I done told you, goddammit, you ain't got to like this pimping, bitch, but you must respect this goddammit pimping queen drip, mother supreme goddess, goddamn drip, bitch, pussy power, vagina power, Alexis K. Tyler, bitch. Whatever you want to call it, bitch, just call me the real fucking deal, bitch, from the dirty South Trap household. It don't matter what else you said, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. Who's here to be motherfucking like, bitch? I mean, hit subscribe and hit like, bitch. But you, personally, the way motherfuckers done did me, I don't give a fuck if none of you motherfucking like me. Unless you riding with me and fucking with me and hitting that cash out, make my ass regenerate and wobbly drop down to my ankles and clap, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you think about me, bitch. Long as you bitch, you must bow, bitch. You must bow. You ain't gotta like it, but you must bow, bitch. Because why? Because you cannot dispute me. You can lie on me. I suck dicks. I tell lies and all that shit. But bitch, when it all come down to it, you can't prove a good goddamn thing that you said, bitch. Because one thing about me, and you know that shit about me, bitch. Whatever I got to motherfucking say, I'll say that shit in public on all motherfucking 10. That way you have the chance to prove, am I a motherfucking liar, bitch? Or do you want to respect this? You don't have, I know you don't want to, bitch, but you're going to respect this shit, bitch. Because you cannot find a lie in me. You can't find a lie in me, ho. Even if I don't know if it's true, if I feel that shit in my ass and my pussy, bitch, I'm going to say that motherfucking shit. I'm going to say that goddamn shit. I know about Soil and Green on it. Knew about that 20 years ago. And no matter how you don't like me, bitch, you ain't got to like me. Ho don't like me. Ho just want to fight me. Oh, your man want to fuck me. Oh, that bitch so icy. I see that you can want to do that, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You can feel that way in your ass all you want to, but bitch, one thing I want to know, am I a liar? Is drip lying? Is Alexis K. Tyler vagina power in the dirty South trap house, the queen of the motherfucking South, bitch? Am I lying now? Because other than that, I don't give a fuck what you think, what you feel, what you thought, and what you thought you think. Oh, all y'all motherfuckers talking about me. I don't give two goddamn it. Excuse me, not two fucks. I gives 0 fucks. Fuck your daddy. Put that nigga off in the book. You understand me? Because I don't give a fuck. What daddy at, bitch? I don't want to hear nothing else, bitch. Fuck him, man, bitch. Where your daddy, bitch? Because I'm on that kind of time today, ho. I am on that motherfucking type of time, bitch. Let me see. What was I feeling motherfucking? Yeah. Georgia. Dead bodies. Unidentified remains. 12 decomposing bodies found inside of a Georgia funeral home. November 14, 2024. In South Georgia, the owner was arrested and charged with neglecting corpses. Then it said 18. October 24th. This was 6 months ago, a year ago. And I think they must have just still started identifying them. 18 decomposed bodies found in another goddamn Georgia funeral home. See, I told y'all they go with them. They go that sexy red, goddamn, these niggas, we go together real bad. See, oh Lord, y'all gotta realize some of these rappers, some of these people in the entertainment industries are into necrophilia. Huh? Falling in love with animals, falling in love with children, goddamn it, falling in love with grown people, obsessed with somebody, and then hold their body in there. They got special dungeons and underground rituals that they do where they kills people. You know what? Shit. Thank you, underdog. They all want to try to find me, say I'm a lying underdog. They want to say I'm crazy underdog. They want to say I ain't got them all underdog. But the writing that drip is the motherfucking supreme. Bitch is always on the motherfucking wall. Bitch, where your daddy at, goddamn it? Fuck the dumb shit, bitch. Fuck the dumb shit, hoe. I don't want to hear this fuck ass shit. This is what I'm saying. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, because this shit been hitting me about a week now. Well, I'll make sure I heard this shit right. Somebody got to help me break down. I don't know. Why am I saying Fair Street, Bottom, Peter Street, Forsyth Street? What is Fair Street? Summer Hill, Techwood, Fair Street, Bottom. It's coming up by Fair Street, y'all. They try to change the names down here. Fair Street, Forsyth. I ain't trill, baby. Forsyth, Peter Street. McCannonville, Stewart Avenue, Cleveland Avenue, Riverdale, goddamn it all. Downtown Atlanta, Stone Mountain, Marietta. Marietta's got down the side that way, near where Techwood, Herner Homes, it'll be Northside Drive where I grew up at. All in there is fuck this gang territory. It's going to be a drug war and a gang war, even all the way out here. Huh? I'm down there in Conyers. Ooh, I see some bodies following the police, GBI, FBI. Fulton County DA is corrupt as fucking dead up in the mix of this motherfucker. That's who. I'm hot. I'm hot all over. Where your daddy at? Uh-oh, he calling me. I love y'all. I got to go. He calling me.